What's up, everyone? Alright, chat. That was a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I figured it out though, I think. I don't know, chat, we're gonna find out here in a second. I just want to keep looking at the dancing cat though. The low poly DJ cat he's healing my soul at the moment. Alright, let's see if this worked. Oh! It does seem to have worked, chat. I had to, like, fight with my camera before the stream started. I would have started on time, chat. But, like, you know how I've been, like, bragging about how my webcam has been working on Linux? It decided to break right before the stream, so that was fun. But I fixed it. We fixed it, chat. We got it. We're okay. We have it. We have it, chat. Anyway, Florida woman inherits old land, grows the largest strawberry farms in the state. Pretty sure the largest strawberry farm in the state is in fucking Lakeland, I think? I think that's where it is. It's Lakeland, right? There's a bunch of strawberry farms down there. There's like a winery down there that makes all sorts of cool wine. There we go. There we go. Strawberry wine? Why not? I mean, I think that's probably good. I like blueberry wine a lot. Blueberry wine is like my favorite. I think this belt might be a little bit too tight, chat. Blueberry, best flavor. I love blueberries, dude. They're not even really blue, but you know what? Fuck it. And blue is like my favorite color, so I like blue, but they're more purple, aren't they? Just whenever people say blue doesn't actually exist in nature, I get like upset. Because it does exist in nature. Like the sky is blue. There are birds that are blue. Oh, but it's actually your eyes just getting tricked by some bullshit. Like, no, dude, that's literally all colors. Like, you're gonna say blue isn't real, then you gotta say, like, fucking, I don't know. Muted stream versus stream with audio advantage push lol? What? I have no idea what you're talking about there. Blueberry pie reminds me of grandma's cooking. My grandma never made any blueberry pie. Man, I'd fuck up some blueberry pie right now, man. There's also this wine they sell, like, at Walmart called Astra. There's, like, an Astra brand wine. And it's like, super cheap. It's, like, $10. It's, like, not expensive. I want to get some, but every time I pass by it, I'm always just like, yeah, I could spend $10 on this, but am I gonna? I don't know, do you guys ever do that? Like, you stop by the alcohol section, and you're just like... Also, Linux news, new 6.18 kernel just dropped. Do you mean I have to update already? Are you fucking shitting me? I already have to update my shit? I'm fucking... Oh my god. Just joking with it. It makes no difference with that audio. Are you saying that it's literally there's no value? Should I just like turn off my mic? I don't alcohol. My body is a temple. Mainline, the stable ones are still updated. Okay, okay. I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I like wine. I think wine's good. I just don't love alcohol that much. You know, I know it's like a thing, isn't it? Where just Gen Zers just aren't as big into alcohol as like the older generations are. I don't know what it is, but like literally just I don't care about alcohol as much. You know, I went to Burning Man and I'm pretty sure I had like a couple drinks. I had like 2 beers and maybe like I did have a Jello shot, which was my first ever Jello shot, which was kind of interesting. But other than that, like I really didn't have that much to drink there. I think alcohol is just not as fun. It just really isn't. In terms of like things that you can ingest to make yourself not sober, alcohol is pretty low on that list, I think. It's not very good. I believe if you take care of your body, then your body will take care of you. And that's somewhat true. Then again, some people like exercise their whole lives and then they just croak. I want to use 6.17.3 Linux kernel. It's got so many good updates for AMD, but the newest I can use is 6.14 on Linux Mint Awawa. Redress. Oh, thank you. Vic Chextra? Did you make your name fucking Fit Chextra? What the fuck? You know, just for that, I'll give you a fit check. I'll give you a fit check just for that. Apparently. This is not... Wait, why did that do that? I need a video capture device. That worked, I guess. Wait, oh, there it goes. There it goes. Scuffster strikes again. Oh my god! Slideshow. No, it's fucked up, chat. What the hell? Oh, there it goes. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Big checks can be a slideshow. Yeah. I don't want them to be. Hold on. Hold on. Invisible woman. If Astra was invisible, she'd abuse that power. I mean, that's not like something I would really want that much, honestly. If I was invisible, it's like, I don't know, maybe you could get away with like living somewhere rent-free. That would be kind of cool. Like, you know those houses that are like fucking empty or like an abandoned house? If you were invisible, you could just like live in one and no one would ever find out. Like, you'd never get caught. So you could just like not pay, you could just squat indefinitely and you'd never have to pay rent again. And that would be kind of sick. That would be kind of sick. She would be naughty. What? Do you think I'm gonna go into, like, the women's changing room? Like, no. If I was invisible, I would not, like, creep on people. I would just, like, use it to, like, sneak around. If I just don't want to be seen, I'd just go invisible. I probably would abuse it. But I'd probably abuse it in, like, really, like, mean ways. Where it's just like, I'm at a party and I just don't want to be there anymore, so I just go, where did Astra go? Where the fuck is Astra? And meanwhile, I'm just in the corner like, they don't know. They don't know. Repeat on Randy Orton. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Maybe I would go in the changing room. Go into like, you could sneak into like the NFL changing room or some shit like that and just watch these gargantuan men change. That would be I might do that. You would, don't lie. I don't know, like, I don't think so. Like, honestly, if I wanted to just see, like, naked people, I could just look them up on the internet, right? Like, why would I go into the fucking change room? I have to go somewhere just so I can look at people. And I can do that on the internet. It's like, isn't really, like, it's not really that good, is it? I'd rather fly. Like, if I had a superpower, I'd rather be able to fly. Being invisible, you know, it's only really good if you're really a fucking creep and you just want to, like, creep on women without them knowing. Like, I feel like people who really want to be invisible just really want to do that. But, like, I don't know. I don't like creeping on women. I think that's kind of that's fucked up. You know what I mean? I feel bad for people. Like, I wouldn't be able to, like, get off on it because I would just feel too bad about like what you're doing, you know what I mean? It's like, have you ever seen those like creep threads on like 4chan or it's like there's just women that are unknowingly being like filmed? I always just feel so bad for those women, dude. It's just like, damn, dude, this poor lady doesn't even know. They don't even know. And boys that know computers are hot? Oh, thank you. I don't really know computers though. Obviously, because my fucking camera broke again. I don't know why it did that either. Like, I don't even know what the problem was. I kind of just kept trying it until it worked. I don't know why it worked. Such is the woes of running a virtual camera with the terminal. POV. Just still running okay. I checked the terminal. Okay, yeah, it's doing good. I don't even know why it didn't work before. Like, look at chat. What is this error? It kept giving me this, like look, I didn't put in anything different when I inputted this. I just kept copying and pasting the shit, and it just eventually worked. But why? Why was it giving me this error? I don't understand. Why? Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. You count yourself as a tomboy or a femboy? Definitely a femboy. I don't think I count as a tomboy. I think you have to have a vagina to have to be a tomboy. I think that's the rule. It's like, cis women who call themselves femboys. That shit pisses me off, man. I fucking hate that. It's like, oh my god, yeah, I'm actually a femboy. I know I'm a girl, but, like, I'm actually a femboy. Like, no, you're fucking not, dude. A femboy is in the name. You have to have a dick to be a femboy. You could be a cis woman, or no, you can be a fab and be a femboy, but you can't be, like, a cis woman and be a femboy. It just doesn't fucking work, dude. It just doesn't fucking work. You need the appendage. You need it. Saying if Astra went to the P.O. Box is like saying if she ate today, because 9 times out of 10 she didn't. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what you like. Nothing's changed between now and yesterday. I still don't have a car to go get the stuff at the P.O. Box. Nothing has changed. I'm still without a car. Bruh. Fuck though. I do like my bike, but man, I gotta get like I gotta do something about it, and I gotta like pay it off for next month. So I'm just like, oh shit. I really need to start doing DoorDash or like Uber Eats or something like that. Do you use your DoorDash bag to get packages? I don't think. The reason why I'm not even gonna try it is because I don't want to get there and then have too much stuff. If I can't bring everything back in one go, Because a lot of the stuff's in parcels. So it's like in these Amazon, or they're not Amazon, but they're in these like big, there's like a I don't know what to call it. It's like a thing, and you get like a piece of paper with a QR code on it, and you go and scan it, and it pops open a door, and your package is in there. But you can't like put packages back in there if you don't have enough room on your bike. So it's like once I take it out of there, I have to take it home. And so it's like if I end up not having enough space to bring it home on my bike, I'm fucked. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait until I have like I'm gonna wait until like Sunday, I think, so that I can just go with my mom or some shit, because like I just can't. I don't want to risk it. It's just any guy can be a femboy. Take me for example. I could never be a femboy because I'm not feminine. Yeah, you do have to be feminine. I think that's a part of it. I do think there's a range of femboyness, you know what I mean? I made a whole video about this, right? There's like femboys, there's traps, there's femboys, and then there's like twinks, and then there's twunks, and then there's otters, and then there's hunks, and then there's cubs, and then there's bears. That's like that's how it goes from like feminine to most masculine. So like bears are the most masculine and traps are the most feminine. She really is studying this. Dude, I fucking live it. I don't know what you're talking about. Have you seen me? I don't just study this. I've literally worked in the femboy field for over 3 years, chat. 3 years of femboy experience. And get to the PO box on stuff on Sundays? Yeah. Something in a 30-acre terminal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered, threatening the 3D thoughts of Matthew the Thug, although theoretically it was only 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought that morning. You tried, dude. I fucking killed that shit, man. You fucking tried. I know you didn't expect me to do it that well. You know what I look... I could never be a femboy. Yeah, well, some of it has to do with just, like... You know, if you're, like, a 6'5", like, 500-pound guy, it's just not gonna work for femboyness. But you can be, like... There's variations of it, you know? I think we should invade the Vatican. I think we should invade the Vatican? Why? What did the Vatican do? I'd elect a guy from Chicago? What do you have against the Vatican? You're here, Astra. Finally, the highlight of my day, also known as Astra. Aw, thank you. I would like to go to Italy, though. That would be fun. I would like to go there. You mean they are jerks to LGBT people, plus they steal my taxes? I mean, sometimes they're mean to LGBT people, but, like... Are they really? They gotta go? Man, I don't know, man. They don't... Listen, I'm LGBT, right? But I've never had a problem with the Catholic Church. I've never... I mean, I guess it's because I'm not Catholic. Maybe that has something to do with it. But, like, I have literally never had, like... I've never had a problem with the Catholic Church. They've never attacked me or made my life difficult. Hello, Jules. I would love to visit the Vatican, though. There's some gorgeous buildings over there. It'd be really cool to visit. I want to go all over Italy and, like, Greece one day. Man, a European trip would be so much fun. But I would need, like, a lot of money to do it, so... Probably not gonna happen. Oh well, we have the Vatican here in Florida. It's called Disney World. Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna invade Italy when I could just I live in Florida. Do you know how far away that shit is from me, man? No, I don't know. Europe is pretty fucked these days. I feel like it's really hard to go to Europe safely. Got the wifey outfit on today. Yeah, the wifey outfit. Florida's Vatican. It kind of is, though. I mean, people pilgrimage here all over the country. They pilgrimage from all over the world to come to Orlando, right? They come to my home turf just to make a pilgrimage to the mouse. To the mouse. Before you go to the Mediterranean, come to Finland first. I'd love to go to Finland too. Like, I would love to go. Really, what I kind of want to do is I want to start from either the top or the bottom and then go work my way up or down. So, like, maybe if I started in, like, Egypt and then worked my way through, like, I don't know, maybe I went to, like, Egypt to, like, what is that one country? Is it Eswatini that I'm thinking about? That's like to the west. Maybe that's not a good country. Maybe I start in. Maybe I don't start there. Maybe I start like. Oh wait, no, there is a ferry from there to. What is that country called? What country am I thinking about? Because there's a ferry from that country to Italy. Tunisia. Why am I not remembering Tunisia? So maybe I could go from either Egypt or Tunisia. Egypt to Tunisia. Or maybe I just start in Tunisia. And then I go from Tunisia to Italy. Or to Sicily. And then go from Italy to Greece. And then I go from Greece to like Croatia, Slovenia, Austria, Switzerland. A little bit of France. Maybe take a step down into Spain. Then come back up into Germany. Probably avoid England, because, you know. Go up to Denmark. Visit Sweden and Norway, because I have family who lives in Norway. And then go to Finland. I've always wanted to visit Finland, dude. Finland is such a cool country. Technically, wouldn't Iowa be your home turf? You're more of a pilgrim in this situation. Not really, because your home turf is where you're home turf is. Like, that's where you live. I mean, that's where I was born, but that doesn't, like, mean anything. Give you so many snacks. Dude, I'd love to go to Finland. Dude, Finland is so cool. I want to go rally driving in Finland. Eat some sausages and drink beer. Or maybe I just play too much my summer car. One of the two. Actually, chat, what day is it? It's Friday. Okay. Not too bad. Freaky Friday. I would like, please refrain from using other languages in chat. Please. Why does it fucking pin that? Why does it fucking why must it do this? Why must it do this? I hate that. Thank you for posting on YouTube. Keep up the good work. I'm trying, dude. I gotta upload more. I gotta edit shit. I gotta do more shit. I've not been doing very good on the YouTube grind, chat. I'm not very good at grinding on the YouTube. Horatia equals Springfield Armory. I don't know if I have anything from Springfield Armory. Aren't they somewhat good? Thank you, yeah. Freaky Friday. I just remembered that I have to, like, get back to where I was on Zelda. Because I switched distributions, all of my save progress on the Zelda file got deleted. So I've had to, like, get to where I was beforehand. I'm almost there, but, like, I'll be there. I'll be fine by Sunday, but... I don't even know what that means. Ezra J, should I time this person out? Is this a... Do you know what that means? Should I time him out? Or ban him? A turtle fan appreciating your fit. Hell yeah. Marlon just came out with a lever action chambered in 10mm, which seems neat. Yeah, but, like, who cares? Why can't you just make a cool gun? Like, oh, look, we made the same gun that we've always made, but in a slightly different caliber. It's like, I don't really want a Marlin in 10mm. Why would I want that? If I was to get a Marlin, I'd get it in either 44 Magnum, 357, or like a real cowboy cartridge, like, is it 454 Kasul, I think, that the big cartridges came in. Or, like, there was a... It's Colt, long Colt, 45 long Colt. That's what I would get it as. I would get it chambered. I would get a Marlin chambered in 45 long Colt. But then again, like, I don't know how, is Marlin good again? Because, like, Marlin was bad for a while, and I don't know if they're good again. I heard somewhere that they might have been, but I'm not sure. Why must it be like that? Why must I chase the Astra? Nothing but the dog in me. I got bought out, so yes. Alright, well... Marlin makes lever guns, and 10mm is a good hog round and can be used on boars and hot loads. But why would you use a lever gun to hunt hogs? That seems like a... It seems like something you do in a state where you can't get, like, a proper gun. Like, if I feel like 300 Blackout would be a really good hog gun. Like, way better than 10mm. 10mm is a handgun cartridge, and I wouldn't really trust a handgun cartridge against a hog. Maybe that's just me, but, like, I wouldn't... A lot of people say even 5.56 is too small for a hog. So either, like, if I were to go hog hunting, which I do want to do really badly, I think I'm going to take my AK. I don't know, though. Maybe not. I don't know. What is the best? It needs to be semi-automatic. It needs to be over 30 caliber. That's basically the rule. I think the only two guns I have that are 30 caliber semi-automatics are the RPK and the AK. And the RPK might be too big to take a hog hunting, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, the AK could. I'd have to take the optic off of the RPK and put it on the AK, but that would... I don't know, maybe I should just get a new optic for the AK. There's one, I know what I want for it. I ate more than the recommended edible. Oh shit. Chat, I took an edible last night and it didn't do anything. I'm so upset. It didn't do anything. 30-06? 30-06 is great, but like I don't have a semi-automatic 30-06, unfortunately. I don't have any 30-06. Bad Vibes has a 30-06, but I don't. I want one. It's because 5.56 won't penetrate though. A lead 5.56 Colt will happily penetrate through a hog even though it's slow. A lead 45? Yeah, but still, I'd rather have something that's just capable of fucking a hog up. Like, honestly, if I had my choice for what gun I would pick, it would probably be an XER and 308. Because, like, that's probably going to be the best option. Like, a battle rifle would probably be better. Because you want something that's got high capacity. Like, a lever gun, they're not super reliable. They're not semi-automatic, so you have to rack them every time you shoot a gun. Or shoot it. Right? But if you have, like, let's say you have a SCAR, like in 308, and you've got a light, nimble package that can deliver a lot of power and has a lot of reserve capacity. If you run out of bullets on a lever gun, then you have to either take out the stupid, like, thing out the top, which I hate lever guns that load like that, or you have to load them one at a time through the side. And it's just, like, it takes too much time. You know how long it takes to reload a SCAR? You go like this. Or, you know what, chat? You literally... You literally just go like this. Oh, I'm out of ammo! That's literally it, chat. That's all you do. It's all you have to do. But then it's like, this one's in 5.56, so I probably wouldn't take this hog hunting. Because I don't really like 5.56. Honestly, 5.56 is such an overrated cartridge. Why do we even still fucking use this? Can't we just self-switch to 760x39? Come on. Actually, wait a minute. Let me just... Safety. That's called keeping your booger hawk off the bang switch. It's called getting your booger hooker off the bang switch. I like the M1 Grand, but I'm a masochist. Well, the M1 Grand's a cool gun. I want one. For the cast 45 for a hunting hog, as I wanted to smash bone but not flatten against it on impact. Buffalo boar was my go-to for projectiles and loaded the ammo. I don't know. I just think, you know, anytime you like using a handgun cartridge compared to a rifle cartridge, it's just not as good. Honestly, it's just not as good. I mean, you could kill a hog with this thing if you had enough aim, right? If you just knew how to fucking aim, you could put one between its eyes with this fucking thing and it would be lights the fuck out. But at the same time, it's like, you could also kill one with a 5.56. But if I feel like when you're hunting hog, you really gotta be careful, because you can get fucked up. Like, if you get close to them and they charge you, you need, like, a lot of ammo really quickly to just go bang, 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 right? Like, sometimes you just need that firepower, and I don't think a lever action really has it. Cock? Heckler and cock? I don't have any heckler and cock. I would like an H&K, but the only H&K handguns I've ever shot have had the worst triggers on a modern firearm I've ever felt. I've shot a couple H&Ks, and I was extremely disappointed both times. Need dogs? I don't really like dogs as much. I like dogs, I just don't want them, you know what I mean? I like cats. Yeah. I don't know, chat, and I also I do have a 45, like, I would probably bring, like, this gun, with me if I went hog hunting as my secondary. I don't really want to put that back together yet. I still have to find this goddamn metal polish so I can clean this fucking barrel. All pig hunters I know use dogs. Really? But I don't think you need dogs to go hog hunting, right? I don't know, maybe not. 4570 government in my Marlin lever as well as 454 Cthulhu in my carbine. See, that's the kind of cartridge I would want in a lever action. Like 4570 or 454 Cthulhu is what I would get in a lever action if I were to get another one. A lot of people with hunted medium game with 3230, which is typically 100 grade and 311 lead semi-wad cutter back then. Okay. I don't know, man. I just like I've never been hunting before, so maybe that's a problem. I'm a little bit inexperienced, so maybe 10mm is just the best cartridge for it, because I don't really know, you know what I mean? I've never actually been hunting. I seriously want to go, though. I need to, like, find somebody to take me. The kind of hogs that are actually edible can be taken with a wide range of cartridges. I've seen some taken down with 22 Magnum. Well, yeah, you can kill a deer with 22. It's not about if you can or cannot take down a hog with X cartridge. It's what is the safest cartridge to use. And I'm not even talking about what is the most effective cartridge in terms of getting good meat yield or something like that. I'm talking about literally, like, what is the safest cartridge for me to use? Like, if I go out there and I get charged by a hog, what gun do I want in my hands? Like, an AK-47? Like, if I get charged by a hog, I can just kind of spray and pray, and I'm probably gonna hit it. And I've got 30 rounds of ammunition, so that if I do miss, like, a whole fuck ton, I'm probably still gonna have enough ammo to kill it. But if you have, like, if I took a lever action out there, or a bolt action, right? Like, I have a Mosin Nagant that would certainly do the trick, but it's, like, if you shoot it, and then you have to do this whole maneuver, you might panic, and then get fucked up, because you panicked, and you don't have, like, enough motor controls to, like, get shit back together in time to kill the boar before it spears you in the gut. You know what I mean? Like, I just would rather not take that chance. Dogs make the hunt so much more efficient, especially when they're trained and to nip and get the dog to sit to protect the jewels, but hopefully the dog has a proper gear and protection. Definitely gonna need a good sidearm. Well, that's why I like the Astras, because it's a 10mm, or not 10mm, it's 45 ACP. I really like. It's only got 7 round capacity, or 7+1 capacity, which is not the greatest, but not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I could also bring, like, this, which has got, like, how many does this have? 17. I think this is an 18 round magazine or something like that, or it's 20. 18 or 20. I don't remember. But still, you can get like a lot more ammunition in this. But this one's 9mm. It's not quite as much stopping power. Maybe you should shoot a deer first. Maybe, but I don't know how to go hunting. It's like, I really want to hunt boar because I like the idea of having like a shit ton of boar meat, you know what I mean? Like, imagine just having infinite bacon. That would be awesome. But then again, I would like deer meat too, and I don't feel, I feel bad, like worse hunting a deer because they're cute. But at the same time, it's like, they gotta get hunted. It's like, it has to happen. It's like important. So, I don't know. I want to go hunting. It's just, I feel like if I were to go hunting, I should really have someone there who knows what they're doing to kind of show me what to do. I don't really want to just go out in the woods with a gun and be like, where's the deer? You know what I mean? Like, get a light horse from Armadillo. Yeah. Brandon's AK-50 got new stuff? Like, recently, or not that recently? Because I've been watching it. I thought I watched the last video he made on it when he, was fucking with the, like, the buffer spring or whatever. That is a cool gun, but if he never actually makes it into production, I'm gonna be kind of upset. It's like, how are you gonna spend, like, over a decade in R&Ding this gun, only for it to just be a one-off? Like, a few weeks ago? Yeah, I probably saw it if it was a few weeks ago. Like, unless he uploaded it, like, yesterday, I've probably seen it. Thought it was already being sold. No, it's not even completely finished yet. He's still, like, tweaking it. They were tweaking it, I think, still, to get it to, like, work consistently. But apparently it's got, like, it's, like, a pretty decent 50 cal, all things considered, which I really like, and I like the idea. Like, I want one. Like, I really want one. Like, if I could have, any 50 cal in the world, it'd be the AK-50. But, I don't know. He would make tons of money. Well, making one gun is a lot different than making hundreds of guns. So it's like, if he doesn't decide to mass produce it, I kind of understand why. It's because, like, he's still tinkering with the AK-50, original AK-50. And once he gets it done, then maybe he'll do something, but it can be a lot, it would be a lot of money to actually mass produce it. I think the only legitimate chance of that happening is if Brandon Herrera, like, works with a gun company, an already established gun company, to mass produce it. And I think there's only two companies that I could think of that would even remotely consider that. And I think it's either Palmetto State Armory or Caltech. But Caltech probably wouldn't. So basically, I think the only chance of us seeing an AK-50 is from Palmetto. But 2 weeks ago, he released a video. Yeah, I've seen that. And unless he uploaded something yesterday, I've seen it because I've watched his most recent video about the forced reset triggers. I want a forced reset trigger. They're cool. Chinese Communist Party will steal it. Well, I mean, it is technically like an AK, so it kind of makes sense. Like, I wouldn't even be mad about that because it's like, you know what? Something about AKs and communism they kind of go together. I don't know. I'd really like to see it get mass produced, but the only company that I've seen that has been willing to, like, really pander to, like, what people want in terms of, like, weird guns is Palmetto State Armory. But they don't always do it right. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times they'll make something, and sometimes they'll hit the nail on the head, and they'll make a really good gun. But other times they'll like, just stop. Like, when they were trying to make the STG-44, and they were like, hey, guys, we're making this cool gun. And everyone was like, oh my god, we're getting an STG-44. And then they just didn't. They just, like, said, actually, it's too hard. We're not going to do that anymore. And I was, like, upset when they did that. But at the same time, it's like, they also have guns. Sometimes the guns they do make aren't, like, the greatest quality, so. Warhammer 40k Bolter. FN. Yeah, FN did that. That was cool. But recently heard a throwback to one of those old Miami Vice sites on Facebook that would go very well with your short video that just shared. It's an artist by the name of Ted Nugent and the song called Little Miss... What? I have no idea what you're talking about. That's nutty. It is a little bit nutty. I know they got a government contract though for it. Could you imagine if Brandon got a government contract for the AK-50? Could you imagine if like the US government was like, actually, we like this and we want it? It would never happen because it's based off of a Russian design, but like it would be so cool. That'd be so fucking sick, chat. It would literally be so cool. I don't know, I think, isn't the AK-50 like super heavy though too? I imagine that thing's gotta be huge. Yeah, I've seen that video. I've seen it. Pearl Bear. It is like a huge gun. Like, I wonder if like, if I held this thing in my hand, like, how big would I like this definitely would be like a lot. Like, I don't even think I could shoulder this rifle. Like, I don't think I could stand up and hold it up. As horrible as the Type 99 and other CCP small arms are, if they do run away from any clone they produce. I don't know, what, the Type 99, you mean the, is that the Tokarev? Is that like the Russian or the Chinese Tokarev? Or am I thinking of something else? I do kind of want a Tokarev. It's like a jumbo Snickers bar. I know, chat. I still have to clean my other gun. Should I clean my AR right now, chat? Or should I clean my Mosin? I kind of want to run a board through my Mosin because I still have some rust in the barrel. 5 30mm magazines on the FN MTL30. What the actual heck? Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Hold that for a second for me, chat. This song just sounds like someone playing Guitar Hero, and I don't understand it. Imagine the kickback of this gun. Oh, it's a Mosin? It's not too bad. It was a big boy round, though. Oh, the FN? Oh, yeah. Well, that's just a grenade launcher. I don't even know if it would have that bad of kickback, because it's not a 30mm gun. It's a 30mm grenade launcher. Is this one? Yeah. Go over there. Okay. Grab me you. And then we're gonna... I'm hungry. Bring me some food over, Astra. I'll let you use my tool. Dude, would you let me use your pool? I need a pool to swim in. I wish someone let me use their private pool. God damn it. Oh god, that was way more than I wanted. Like how this stuff tastes. It smells like bananas. You ever smell gun cleaner and it smells like bananas? Okay, 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 okay. Actually, you know what? I can probably go. Okay, this might be harder than I thought. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Dude, it's like bending the rod. Oh my god. Not gonna work. Hold on. Try this again. Yeah, this did not work. What the fuck? I don't think I could wait 2 hours for food, though I had to mow the lawn and I don't feel like making anything. I don't think you live 2 hours away. And again, I don't actually know where you live, so I could be wrong about that. Do you know what you're doing? Apparently fucking not. I should know what I'm doing, but I guess not. Huh? Wad is too thick. Ow! God. Fuck. Let's make that a little bit thinner, shall we? There we go. That should work a little bit better, hopefully. Apparently not. It's just way too thick to get down in there. Huh. Weird. Let me actually try the thing. Maybe 2 hours to my brother. He's like 5-10 maybe minutes from you. Almost 2 hours to my brother. He's like 5 maybe 10 minutes from you. Oh, I see. I have a Todd at Howard emoji. That's amazing. Wine time. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Why is this not working? I feel like this should be working. Not. Very upsetting, chat. Alright, let's try this again. Actually, you know what? I'm checking my Bang cotton candy freaking vibrating. What Gotta be careful with that stuff, man. Tilt doesn't do it, really. I don't know why I can't put this in here. I feel like I should be able to, it's not. It's very upsetting. Okay, let's try the brush. Try the brush, better than nothing. Femboy can handle a rod. Truly, what kind of femboy would I be if I couldn't handle a rod? Try this one. Look at that. Like 100 years of grit, chat. Hello, Ashmet. That is a long rifle. It is a long rifle, especially when it has its bayonet on. Fucking bonk. Jeez, ow. Being attacked, cat. The Russian rifle does not like to be cleaned. Нет. Dirt is good for life. Help run more smoothly. Like, I don't know why, but the other cleaning patches just were not going through this barrel. I have no idea why. I dance with Branders, my soul is hurt for it. What the fuck are you talking about? Ooh. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Russian fanfiction. Oh, I see. This is kind of a chill stream, actually. I like cleaning guns and stuff. We vibing. Like hold it with the top. Fuck. Just tucks hair everywhere. Try that again. Jeez Christ, dude. This barrel is fucked. When was the last time I fucking... Jesus Christ. Oh. Music go Nickelodeon. For the cast, you need shot colors. Yeah. I need shot colors. I saw her yeet me once. I did not. Moogie yeets yourself. That's what she said. Like how she operates as her MO. Your donut alert is off? It might be. Did someone donate? Hold on. Let me look. Historical tree followed you. Electrical followed you. Check. I think I need to log into Streamlabs. Check actually. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Alert bot. Tutorial. I need to see this. Actually, wait. Hold on. Copy widget URL. Copy. Put this on here. New browser alerts. Okay. Put this. hopefully that is actually working, and that's the donation thing. I don't know how to test it, but see if it works. I need to check. Oh, I can do this.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Ah! Fuck.
Thank you for the follow.
Okay, that does still work. And it's even my puck still. Hell yeah. The texture. Femboy brain. Did she leave the alert in Windows? I did. Hold on. I have this. Okay, now I need to look at my past. Hold on. Alert box. Recent events. Oh, Henny Reel, thank you so much for the 20. Or wait a minute. So wait a minute. There's 3 25s here. Did you mean to do that, Henny Reel? Or it's $75 from Henny Reel. Holy shit! Thank you so much, Henny Reel. Did you mean to do that 3 times, or did you mean to only do that once? What a big gun you have. I'm sorry, Henny Reel. I didn't have it on. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Henny Reel. Though. I think I fixed it. I think I have the alerts now on, which is good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is my screen broken, or is she always redheaded? I think your screen broken. Streamlabs online. I figured it out. We're good. Okay. Let's go. Was my first joint like 20 years ago or a few months ago, and was shocked to stay together. Oh yeah. I don't know how to roll a joint. I've not learned that skill yet in my life. I don't really like joints that much either, though. I think in terms of smoking weed, joints is not the best option. Oh, good. Ooh, chat. Hold on. Maybe I just need to cut this out. Oh. Do I have scissors or something I can do that with? Use a dollar bill that tight. Yeah, just clean my gun with dollar bills. Probably make it dirtier. That's a... Maybe if I use a knife. Now stand in the corner and think about what you did when you get back in 5 minutes. I hope you learn your lesson. Some people belong in the kitchen. Damn. I wish, dude. I wish I had a husband who just paid for everything and I didn't have to worry about making money. That'd be amazing, chat. Installing Windows update, be right back. Oh, dude, why would you install Windows? Why would you install Windows updates, dude? That's fucked up. I don't know you'd do that. I have a pipe I use when I have flour. Yeah, I mean, I always just think like a bong is just so much better. Like, it generally is. Like, if you're gonna smoke, might as well just use a bong. It's more efficient, like, literally. You don't waste as much weed, and then it's like, and then you have the, like, it's filtered, it's, like, better for you. You smoke spliffs in Europe, tobacco, weed, and mix? I mean, I've heard of that. I just don't really think it's a great idea. Because it's like... I don't know, tobacco... I'm not that big into tobacco, that's probably why. I'm just really not really a tobacco person. Astra is an awesome pipe cleaner. Where's her harem of men? She has a gun, so... Where's her harem of men? This thing is seriously so dirty. It's crazy. Incredible. Should have probably looked in the barrel before I started this to see what my starting point was. As long as I don't see rust, I'll be happy. Too small, I can't get in hard reach areas. Kitchen work. I don't like blunts, I only smoke them to be polite. Is that a look of determination while doing this? Well, yeah, I just been looking at this gun the past couple days, and I've been seeing like rust at the on the end of the barrel, and I'm like, I need to clean this shit. So I am. Not pass up free weed, yeah. Never pass up free weed. Rule 1 of being cool, never pass up free weed. This song always reminds me of the Creature Hub. Do you guys remember the Creatures? Those guys were crazy. I love the Creatures. That's looking a lot better, chat. Restain the wood handle at some point? On this gun? No, probably not, because this is an all original. Like, this is a Perks matching Mosin, which is like, kind of rare. And so I don't really want to mess with it. I have other Mosins I could fuck with if I really want to make them bougie or nice looking, you know what I mean? Like, I have a Mutt Mosin that's pretty fucked up, which is probably what I would use for something like that. I do want to put the Accurizing kit on it, though, which basically is just a bunch of shims, so it's like non-permanent modifications. Alright, let's have a look-see-poo at what we got going on here. That's looking pretty good. Chat, also, before I do this, I need to make sure chat knows that it's unloaded and there's no bolts in it. But I'm gonna look down the barrel, which normally you shouldn't do, but when you're cleaning a gun, you kind of have to. That's looking pretty clean, chat. I think I did a pretty good job with that. Scrape some of this bolt too. Man, I might as well give this bolt a good cleaning. Just under a very large dead tree I should move. Probably. Well, yeah. Astra looks like she's jerking off a 7-foot-tall dude. One way of looking at it, I guess. There we go, chat. One was in the gaunt, cleaned. Alright, now I gotta put away all the cleaning supplies. Oh. Okay, did I put that? Okay. Oh, there it is. Asher didn't dirty up her dress. I didn't. I'm good, chat. I'm good. This is a pretty nice kit. I like this one. -5 degrees Celsius outside for me, and I wanted to get some food from a grill, but it's could walk away. Go in the cold or eat cereal. What the fuck? Imagine living somewhere where it gets cold. I don't know, fucking... Has to get cold then, or just get kind of cereal? I would go out just because I don't like cereal that much, but if you like cereal, then go for cereal, I guess. Okay, chat, I'll be right back. I gotta put this stuff away. What? Hello? Oh my god. There's my magnet. That's right. 1934. That is like 90 years old. forgot she's teeny. What? I'm so glad the temperature here won't go that low until mid-November to early December. Yeah, just you wait. Anyway, chat. There we go. We got one gun cleaned. I actually have a couple. This one's clean too. I just cleaned this one not too long ago. I need some blue Loctite though. This keeps happening. I think it's because the scope weighs like too much for the stock Picatinny rail, but I need some blue Loctite. Because there are some Allen bolts that hold this Picatinny rail to the top of the gun, and they come loose. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see that, but like, I'm holding the gun still, and it's like... Do you think that's gonna hold 0, chat? Do you think that's, do you think this is gonna hold 0? It's a bit wiggly. Yeah, and it's not, the scope itself is not loose, it's the Picatinny rail itself. And I tightened it once already, but it got loose again after I shot it, so I'm gonna have to go get some blue Loctite and Loctite those screws in. And or maybe it's just, this Picatinny rail just isn't very good. Going off the rails on a crazy train, yeah. Chat, I really want to get a suppressor for this gun. I really, really do. I hope that I can get one day, because this gun would be complete with the suppressor. Like, I feel like this gun isn't... I feel like it's incomplete without it, you know what I mean? Like, I really want one. They're not expensive for 22. Maybe I should get one for Christmas. And again, I probably need some motorcycle stuff for Christmas. I think I need some new motorcycle gloves, so maybe I should just get that for Christmas instead. But I really, really want to get a suppressor for this thing, dude. Flying high again. Yeah, I don't know, chat. Like, what do you think? Should I say fuck it and get a suppressor for this? It'd be so cool with a suppressor. This would be it. This would be like the coolest gun of my own if I had a suppressor for it. Those are bad already? Well, like, they're fraying. Like, I don't even know what's wrong with them, but they're like, there's like this, I can go get them for you if you want to see, but they're like, here, you know what? I'll go grab it. Hold on. One second. I think it's kind of necessary at this point with the Megascope. It is. I got the Megascope with the assumption that I was gonna get a suppressor for it. It looks a little weird without the suppressor. It looks so much better. I don't know if you can tell, chat, but just look at this thing. Like, it's flaking. Like, this stuff. It's flaking off. Like, this material that's right here, like, this white stuff, it's flaking. It's like the gloves still work, I guess, but they're just kind of... They don't look very good. I'm not sure how well they're going to protect, because, like, they're really kind of fucked up. Synthetic leather, mayhaps? Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like... The other parts of it, like the goat leather, are still holding up just fine. The other parts that are, like, actually protective are fine, I think. But it's just this, like, even the logo, like, look at. It's, like, all torn up. Like, all fucked up. It's on both gloves. I'm not sure why. I mean, these weren't super expensive. These are, like, $100 gloves. So it's not like they were the most expensive gloves that you could get. But still, like, this looks not very good. And I don't like it. And the other thing about it is... It's like, if I put it on, it fits pretty well, but, like, I don't know if you can tell, but there's still, like, a good amount of space, like, at the end of my fingertips. And so it's really hard to use touchscreen with it. It just isn't very good for touchscreen. Really tricky to use any touchscreen device with these gloves. And I think, like, especially for, like, Uber, if I'm gonna start doing Uber and DoorDash, I think I kind of want gloves that are gonna be better for that. The only thing, I really like these palm sliders. I really don't want... whatever gloves I get, if I get new gloves, I have to have, like, these same palm sliders, because I really like these. The Nox palm sliders, but... I don't know, it's like, they're good gloves. Like, the actual protective part seems to be doing pretty well. It's just they look like shit now, and I don't know why. Almost looks like a small hockey glove with the protection and padding. Yeah, I mean, it does. I don't know. Do I need these, like, huge knuckle protectors, really? I don't know if I do. These are some good... I mean, I like... They're just so... They're falling apart on that faux leather. But I guess if it doesn't affect, like, the safety of it, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I kind of would like some new gloves. But maybe, you know, honestly, probably I'd rather have a suppressor than new gloves. But I'm gonna have to spend, like, $500 to get that suppressor, chat, and so I don't really have $500 to spend on a suppressor. Never suppress those legs. But these legs, I don't know. They don't look that good. Not today, anyway. Okay, I'm sorry, Buck. It might come in handy if you're gonna need to punch someone when you need to protect your knuckles. Maybe. I don't really punch a lot of people, though. I don't know, chat. I might get that. I don't know. Maybe for Christmas I'll get a suppressor. The problem is with the suppressors, I have to pay his tax stamp. So it's like, I could get a $300 suppressor, but I'd have to spend $200 on the tax stamp. I'm so fucking mad. Chat, we were this close. This fucking close to having no tax stamp. We were this fucking close. So, I'm still salty about that, chat. I'm very salty. You still have Astra cute. Wait, hi, babe. Astra's so cute. Oh, thank you. A lot of things are illegal. Is this true? George Washington wouldn't pay a tax stamp. He wouldn't. You know it's unconstitutional. It's unfucking constitutional. And they were like, there was a bunch of lawsuits that like happened after. You know, let me ask an AI. So cute butt. Maybe? I don't know. Hold on. Oh. What if we was ask an LLM? ChatGPT. Did anything come of the lawsuits that major gun manufacturers were filing against the government after what was it exactly? After the bill let's see here. It's about the short act being changed last second. Let's see here. The Jensen versus ATF suit is a recent filed October. In fact, that is still in early stages. No early, because the change there's some. Wait, what? I'm confused. They were like a bunch of people that are like. I've been mean to Grok. I feel bad about it all. I've been mean to Grok. I don't know what happened with that because like I remember like there was a whole bunch of like people like the NRA I think there's some like gun owners America. I think they were in on it. They were like suing the government because like in the Big Beautiful Bill they changed the tax. Like there was a short act in there, right? That was part of it, and they changed it last second because they deemed that like the NFA tax wasn't a tax or something like that when it clearly was. There was some like thing where it's like in the 1930s they ruled that it was a tax. And then they just ruled that it wasn't a tax or something like that. And it's just like, I hate the government, man. Fuck. I didn't see it. I know. How was your cute bot? You didn't see it. What do you mean you didn't see it? Right here. Especially being gay somewhere. Smack that joint. I don't have a joint here to smack. I don't know, chat. Fuck, dude. I want suppressors. I want fully automatic guns to be legal. God damn it. I don't even think anything happened to the bitch that did that either, which is upsetting. Very annoying. I don't know, chat. I feel like I'm kind of nervous to sell a gun because like I feel like I might have to sell a gun so that I can pay for my motorcycle. But I don't know if I want to because like I'm worried they're gonna like pass laws against like trans people owning guns. Like I'm almost scared of that. I am a little nervous about that happening, chat. I won't lie. I'm just a little nervous. Why I've got to hoard the ones I have. You can't have them. They're mine. That's the real reason why I didn't sell the most into that other guy. That's the real reason. I'm just a hoarder. The very worst state for gun control is the state of Illinois. That's not even true. That's the very worst. Come on. New York and California are definitely worse. I'm pretty sure California is the worst in terms of gun control. It's either that or like Vermont or something like that. I apologize to Grok. I like that one meme where it's like the Terminators are about to shoot somebody and then one of the Terminator robots says, "Wait! He was nice to us. He let us finish our sentences. He always said thank you." Tricksters are unholy Dem King. I don't want to get into politics, but did you guys see, I don't want to get into politics, and I'm not getting into politics, but like, did you guys see the debate for the New York mayoral race? I watched a little bit of that debate, and I swear to God, I feel like that is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. It is like, take all the politics out of it, it's literally the funniest fucking thing. It's such a shit show. I don't even know how you could produce such a shit show like that. It was so funny. I don't live in New York, so I don't care about, didn't watch. That's fair. Like, I don't care about New York either, but like, it's genuinely entertaining. It's like 2016 Republican, like, primary entertaining. It's like the funniest shit I've seen in a hot minute. I wonder when the next elections are happening in Florida. I don't even catch the presidential debates, much less the local ones. Well, yeah, but it's not about politics. It's just about entertainment at this point. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, none of it actually matters. It's just funny. I know, chat. I couldn't imagine living in New York. New York is such a crazy place. Florida gonna get a Dem for the next government, sadly. Are you sure about that, Shoto? I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. Like, a lot of people don't like DeSantis, but a lot of people do like DeSantis, right? Like, he's not that unpopular that I think people are gonna sway the other way. I'm not gonna get into politics and proceed to talk about about it a little bit. I didn't say anything political. I didn't state an opinion. I just said it was a very funny thing. Next governor is Byron Donald? Byron Donald. I don't know anything about this guy. Let me look it up. Actually, that's when is the next governor race in Florida? November 3rd. Okay, so just under a year, or just over a year. Oh, you think Byron Donalds is gonna run next? I don't know. I have to look into the candidates. It's next year, so I guess it's not that far away. At least she didn't tase her cat. This is true. This is very true. He'd be the only Republican I could see at the moment, at least. Yeah, I don't know that much about it. I don't know that many candidates here, but I'll see. I doubt that Florida will go blue, though. It seems relatively unlikely. You'd be getting the only Republican. Yeah. Pam Bondi might run too, but I think she'd make a good government, to be honest with you. Pam Bondi? I don't know about Pam Bondi, dude. I don't know about her. But she wasn't she. All right, we are getting into politics now. Okay, let's side. You know what, chat? I admit this is my fault. This is my fault. I shouldn't have brought this up. I just wanted to talk about it. Chat, have you seen a guy named Cartnarks? I think he's a bad person. Have you seen this guy's channel, chat? He literally, this guy, and what he does, he literally goes around the country and just peruses in, like, Walmart parking lots for people to, like, you know when some people are, like, assholes and they'll just leave their cart out? Like, they'll get back to their car and then they'll just leave it there? And then I swear to God, this guy comes up to them and is like, he harasses these people. He, like, he will throw magnets on their cars as they try to, like, drive away, and then they'll get super fucking pissed. It's very funny. I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that, too. But I think this guy, I think he crosses a line. I think if someone put a magnet on my car without my permission, I would feel so violated. I think this guy is genuinely, like, I think he's in the wrong. Like, dude wants to get shot. He had a gun pulled on him once, but I think he's in the wrong. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think he's in the moral, like, I don't think he's morally correct to do what he does. Because he will literally, like, go up to people's cars, and, like, if he sees that you didn't put away your car, he'll sit there and, like, wave a flashing light at you, and then, like, throw a sticker on your car as you're leaving. He's 100% in the wrong. Yeah, like, what's even crazier is he has his animations on his fucking channel about it, and it's like, Chad, I need to show you this. I need to show you this shit, chat. This is like some fucking cringe content. Be warned.
Hey, could you move your cart, please?
You do it if it bothers you so much.
Allow me, ma'am. And here's a magnet for you, lazy bones.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Actually, it is thou who needs to do better.
But I thought you done
I can't, chat. It's so fucking bad.
About being a worthless human being.
I want you inside me, Cartnark.
It's literally, it feels like fetish content. It's so bad. Chat. Cringe detection. This is how this guy views himself, dude. He goes around and, like, harasses innocent people. Like, yeah, it's a dick move to leave your card out. Like, no one's denying that. Like, you should be a decent human being and put your card away. But like, Jesus Christ, I don't think that warrants it. Looks preggers, but not. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think he animates it himself, and so it's basically just what this guy thinks that he is. Like, I view it as like, this is what this guy thinks he's like. He has other animations like that too, and they all end with some chick being like, I want you inside me. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I'm surprised like no big YouTuber has made a video about this yet. Astra, how cute are you? I don't know. I think he's just asking for someone to get violent and so he can cry about it and get people to dono for him. Maybe, I don't know. I think he's just a content genius, honestly. I kind of think he maybe is just I think he knows what he's doing is like wrong, but the content, like, there's something so visceral about the reactions he gets because it's such a stupid thing to make a big think about. Like, to sit there and like get into an argument with someone, like a yelling, like physical argument about somebody about like a shopping cart, is so ridiculous that like most people just lose their shit. And it's honestly, it's great content. You gotta give him the credit. It's great content, but I think he's actually insane. People got weird fantasies. You know when people just watch videos on their stream? Hey, I'm talking about it, man. That kind of current might land you in the hospital. Thank you, Donkey. Smart Donkey for the follow. Jeez, I just read Donkey and I just like, Donkey. That kind of content? Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't even know how he does it. The worst part is, it's like, he'll go to like Louisiana and he'll try to put on like a Creole accent. So like, he has a different persona depending on where he goes. So if you go to New York, he'll put on a New York accent and you can tell it's forced. It's like so bad. But then he'll go to like Louisiana and put a Creole accent on and talk to people in it, and I swear to God, it's the most racist shit I've ever seen. I don't usually call shit racist, but that shit's fucked up. If I saw that in real life, I would literally be like, what the fuck? You can't do that. You can't go up to people and talk to them like that. This is like wrong. Content. How do you feel about people park shit? They like take up 2 parking spaces. That's I feel like that's worse than leaving your cart out. It's like in terms of like things that you can do that are just like shitty things. Leaving your cart out is fairly like low on the list. It's still like a shitty thing. Like if you leave your cart out, I'm like judging, right? Like if you don't return your cart, it's like, come on, dude. But like that, there's so many other things like littering. Littering is way worse. Fucking parking like an asshole is worse. Tropical Thunder. Like pulling up on some British folk and accidentally mimicking their accent. Well, this is clearly not by accident. Like, he's doing this on purpose. Like, I don't even know if I want to show it on stream. It's so fucking bad, dude. It's literally, it's so bad. Used to park my bike in between the handicap spots, but it left plenty of room for people to get around it. Well, that's different. That's your bike. That's different. It's like, I understand, like, if you're, like, getting out of the grocery store and you literally just don't give a shit, and so you just, like, leave the cart wherever, like, at your car door, like, that's a dick move. It is a dick move. But Jesus Christ. I think that's why it's so funny to me. Is because the guy is, like, not in the right. But at the same time, you almost want him to be. Because it's like, yeah, this guy's an asshole. He left his cart out. But, like, does he deserve to be, like, harassed and have shit stuck on his car? Probably not. There's no motorcycle parking and taking a full spot don't make sense to me. I'll take a full spot, but I'll usually park, like, up, like, closer to, like, the top left corner of the parking spot. So if, like, another motorcyclist or, like, a guy in a, like, golf carts can still park next to me if they want to. So it's like, I still leave room in the parking spot for other people. It's just, like, a car won't be able to park there, but there are a lot of golf carts where I live, so it makes sense. Robert Downey Jr. broke into a woman's house and fell asleep. Really? What the fuck? Imagine just waking up and seeing Robert Downey Jr. next to you. What the fuck? Electronic bikes are probably going to be popular in fucking Floridas these days. Yeah, they are. I think they're really dangerous, though, and I don't think anybody should use them. I think they're actually just super dangerous. It's like people don't see them, you can't hear them, and people treat them like bicycles. They ride them on the sidewalk at 20 miles an hour with no helmet, no safety gear, and they just pretend they're on a bicycle. And then it's seriously like a problem. People just going as fast as hell with no helmet. Yeah, it's like, it's literally more dangerous than a motorcycle at this point. Speaking of which, I need to go get gas, I think, in my motorcycle. Hello, Puck. Oh, there she goes. Talking about meth head bikes. Meth head bikes? What? A lot of kids have been injured or killed on those things, bikes in Florida. Yeah, they like, it's always like teenagers or some shit too. It's bad. I don't know. I'd rather just have a motorcycle. Motorcycles are fun. I like motorcycles. They go fast and they make me feel like I'm in that one scene from Star Wars where they have the speeders. Oh man, speaking of bikes, I might go get food later. I don't know. I hate eating, chat. Eating sucks. I hate having to eat. It's so annoying. I've been on a scooter. I've been going between scooter and e-bike myself because my wrists don't feel like shifting anymore. That's fair. That's fair. The electronic, or especially the electric bikes, are known as method bikes. Oh, I see. Honestly, should have. If I were you, I'd just get a Honda Rebel 1100. Because, like, there's a lot of them out there for relatively cheap that have the DCTs. Which, I don't know if I'd ever want to ride with a DCT, but if my wrist, like, couldn't handle shifting, I probably would. Like, if I couldn't shift, the bike I would go for. Get a car that works first and then get a bike? Well, I already have a bike, and I have a car that doesn't work. It's like, my bike still works, and I'm not getting a new bike anytime soon. At Walmart, I watched one buggy go into a buggy return area on its own. It was a little bit of the buggy changed direction and went right into the return. Crazy as fuck. It's wild. A lot of them that are getting killed have been messing with the bike to make them go faster, too. Yeah. I'm too high to play video games. Man. I wish those THCP gummies worked. I don't know why. Does THCP go bad after some time? Because, like, I've been taking them and they don't fuck. I took, like, a large dose last time. I felt nothing. It was so annoying. Video games are too high to play me. I need to play some Ocarina of Time after the stream chat so I can get back to where I was before Sunday. It's like, I'm almost there. I'm almost there, but I gotta get back there. By Sunday, we'll just pick up right where we left off, but it's gonna be an entirely new save file. I'm excited. I've been enjoying Zelda Sundays. Have you guys been enjoying Zelda Sundays? I've been liking Zelda Sundays. Found out one of my vapes that had some live resin in it tonight. I thought it was dead. Oh shit. Maybe I'll come over one of these days and give you one of mine. They work pretty good for me. What, you're gonna give me your DCT Rebel? What? Anyway, chat. Oh, an edible? Oh, shit. Yeah, well, that's different. Yeah. Fuck. Zelda Sundays are cool. Zelda games bring back nostalgia of N64 days. Alright, see you, Ash. I'm probably gonna head off too here. I'm loving the Zelda streams. They're so much fun. I'm enjoying them. They're so chill. I like the Zelda streams. If I had a DC2 Rebel, I'd ride over and go on a ride with you. Hell yeah. I want the 1100 so bad, man. It's such a cool bike. But my goal is to eventually buy it, but I want to. It's like I have to like. I think I might take out like a loan to get one in a couple years when my credit's a little bit better. I miss riding so bad. Yeah, it's like I've been enjoying the fuck out of riding my bike. It's just that it's just a little annoying when it's your only mode of transportation. Like, oh, what? You have an appointment to go to? It looks like you're taking the bike. Oh, it's raining? Oh, well. Once I learned you could burn a bush, I burned every bush. Wait, what? You mean in Ocarina of Time? Rain would suck for a bike, it does. You have a great evening. Eat, rest. I'll catch you tomorrow? Probably. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Most likely. I think I'm gonna stream Sunday, but I don't think I'm gonna stream Monday. I think I'm gonna take like Monday and Tuesday off, I think. And then I'll be back on Wednesday. But I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow and Sunday. Because I want to do Zelda Sunday. I always like Zelda Sunday. But I have to do some door dashing. What did you eat last night, Astra? I had this like, I made some white rice with some soy sauce and Spam, and that's what I ate. I didn't eat probably as much as I should have, but it was like, I don't know, it must have been probably 3/4 of a cup of rice, a half thing of Spam, and some butter. It was probably over 1,000 calories, I think. Probably. I don't know. I probably will make the same thing tonight, honestly. Holy sodium. It was a lot of sodium. But I do like soy sauce. I've been kind of liking the soy sauce. But I don't know, maybe I'll make some more rice tonight. Maybe I won't. I'm really not sure. It's like the only thing I have from the house right now, so I'll either end up making rice again or I'll go to McDonald's. But I really shouldn't, because I shouldn't be spending money at McDonald's. Chat, I shouldn't. It's bad. I need to not spend money at McDonald's. Anyway, chat. I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.